Hallo zusammen, Manuel hier von gamers-palace.de. Ich habe mich heute mal ganz spontan für einen Livestream entschieden und zwar von Cloudpunk auf der PS4. Das Spiel gibt es schon seit März für den PC auf Steam und ist jetzt ganz neu auch für die Konsolen erschienen, PS4, Xbox und auch Nintendo Switch. Wir haben die PS4-Version bekommen. Ich habe das Ganze schon gespielt und bin von dieser Cyberpunk Metropole auch wirklich geflasht bisher. Und deshalb habe ich mich einfach mal dazu entschieden, das Ganze im Livestream auch zu spielen. Heute ist so ungefähr 90 Minuten, dachte ich mir jetzt mal, können wir uns Nivalis, so heißt die Hauptstadt oder die Stadt im Spiel, zusammen auch angucken. Ich werde auch da weiterspielen, wo ich schon war. Also ich fange jetzt kein neues Spiel oder so an, sondern ich spiele einfach genau da weiter, wo ich gestern aufgehört habe. Hoffe ich zumindest. Ich gehe mal auf Spiel fortsetzen und wir gucken mal, wo wir rauskommen. Ah ja, genau. Hier war ich. Können wir schon mal die ersten Schritte einfach machen. Ihr seht schon, das hier ist unsere Stadt, eine richtige Cyberpunk-Metropole. Und ich hatte gerade die Aufgabe, mir einen Kaffee zu holen. Das machen wir doch direkt mal.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
So, wir
That's
nehmen
good.
Kaffee.
That's pretty sweet. Not thirsty anymore.
Oh.
Thanks for this, Nia.
Have a spectacular day.
So. Kann ich den Kaffee jetzt noch trinken? Oh, nee.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance, and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Okay, ich glaube, das war jetzt eine richtig gute Einführung hier auch in das ganze Setting. Ihr seht schon, das Internet ist nur eine von vielen Netzwerken hier, die es hier so gibt aus der Vergangenheit und hier in dieser Cyberpunk-Welt. Und meine Mission ist oder war gerade eben rauszufinden, was es mit Cora auf sich hat, aber so eine richtige Antwort haben wir immer noch nicht. Ich bin jetzt mal gespannt, was hier passiert, wenn ich hier bei Corpsec was abgebe. Wir haben nämlich einen Gegenstand gefunden, der ja einfach nicht in diese Welt gehört, denn hier wird natürlich auch ganz viel, es gibt ganz viele Restriktionen, was man so verwenden darf und was nicht. Und ich gebe das mal bei Ihnen.
I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does though, so for safety...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fässer Control.
So, wir fahren hier mal auf dem Highway, da sind wir auch schneller unterwegs. Können wir ja das erste Mal ein Ziel anfahren. Ich habe da eigentlich auch noch eine Aufgabe offen, wo steht, bringe die Ladung zu Herrn De Beer, aber die ist irgendwie buggy. Hier muss ich gar nicht hin. Also die habe ich eigentlich schon gemacht, aber die hat es nicht korrekt abgeschlossen. Von daher können wir das nicht wirklich machen. Aber wir haben ja gerade auch eine neue Aufgabe bekommen. Muss ich noch mal schauen, wie ich da hinkomme. So, es ist wie jede gute Cyberpunk-Stadt natürlich sowohl in die Breite als auch vertikal aufgebaut. Und genau das seht ihr hier. Viele, viele Ebenen. Jetzt hier noch weiter steigen. Hier ist es dann zu Ende. Aber wir suchen uns hier mal wieder den nächsten Parkplatz. So. Wo muss ich denn jetzt hin? Das hier einfach mal generell. Hier liegen überall Sammelobjekte rum. Eine davon muss ich ja auch schon sammeln, nämlich diese Lochkarten für Evelyn, die einfach überall auch rumliegen. 15 habe ich davon schon. Und es lohnt sich ja einfach überall mal lang zu gehen und einfach alles irgendwie mitzunehmen, was da liegt. Das hier ist einfach nur Elektronik. Aber das hier zum Beispiel ist so eine Lochkarte.
Nivalis to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Australia's Colony Tours will take you so close to the stars you'll feel like one.
So kann man vieles auch benutzen. Man kann dann die Sachen reparieren, die hier so rumstehen und kaputt sind. Dann hier nach oben fahren zum Beispiel. So, hier muss ich offensichtlich runterfahren. Man kann diese Aufzüge leider nicht rufen, sondern man muss immer warten.
Accessing the deep net without a portsec data pass is forbidden.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's, less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're, wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say, if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day, I'm telling you. Hey, got a minute? It's,
I don't.
You're... Roll...
Really?
Here. Then when I... Now, if I could just get some limbs...
I'm not interested.
You'll be back. They always come... You're gonna invest in them one day.
Gleicher Dialog nochmal. Ist manchmal nicht so ganz klar, wann Dinge weitergehen, wann nicht. Aber das ist nicht so schlimm.
Celebrity automata personality pool for sale at Gary's Automata Grove.
Midnight Club ist hier. Wo habe ich denn gerade eine menschliche Hand gefunden?
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave. And don't tell anyone that there are real Falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Oh Mann. So, yes.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Are you the...
Rania.
It's...
Are you?
Yeah,
Is it...
Sure.
Okay.
Hey.
Maybe.
So. Irgendwie lösen heute alle Sachen, lassen sich doppelt auslösen. Nicht ganz verstanden, warum.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think.
So, hier kann man eine Entscheidung treffen, was man damit tut. Und ich denke, ich werde es zur Post bringen.
Here's what I...
Krokodilfleischspieß.
Thanks.
I look forward to...
Okay.
Hey, Block 40, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking the shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're alright, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the spire.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nivalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah! You was right, Razor. She's alright.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
Okay.
Hey!
How? You,
what's the...
yeah, I get...
You gotta...
With you?
You...
Sind sie nicht mehr auf der Karte, wenn ich es nochmal durchklicke? Das hatte ich irgendwie gestern noch nicht. Nicht, woran es liegt wirklich. Ich finde die Geschichten nebenbei sehr interessant irgendwie. Und auch wenn sie natürlich so typisch Cyberpunk sind, ist es irgendwie spannend, diese Angst oder diese Hintergrundgeschichte mit dieser City-KI, die einfach durchdreht regelmäßig und so. Irgendwie super gut. So, hier komme ich nicht weiter. Irgendwie. So, mit Soda läuft sie schneller. durch. Schade.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I...
Huh, thank you.
Don't let all...
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
So, das hat uns auch ein Wohnungsupgrade eingebracht.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Müssen wir so oder so den Bezirk wechseln. Ich möchte dann erstmal zu Evelyn gehen und auch nach Hause gehen dann mal. Wenn man hier den Bezirk wechselt, gibt es immer so eine kurze Ladezeit. Highways hier machen einen immer erkennbar schneller, deswegen lohnt es sich auch hier lang zu fahren. So, ich muss mal nebenbei hier mal wieder tanken. So. Wieder voll. Da hing das Spiel und dann bin ich hier einfach dagegen gefahren. muss auf die andere Seite vom Haus.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. What? Are you with the debt?
I am your
Shouldn't you be in?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each
Irgendwie
other.
löst das
If
jetzt
we
den
were
ersten
friends.
Dialog aus, obwohl ich
No,
fest
I just moved
abgeschlossen
in.
habe.
I've never met you before. Are you
Komisch.
okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just...
Yes, I thank you.
So what is...
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Our home. But this... The rest were with Doc.
So...
She...
Krieg das
You
jetzt mal.
last one of us. The explosion.
Durch.
So she's...
You did not know. We met at...
Erzählt uns jetzt nämlich, dass wir die anderen Karten
Please do...
sammeln
Sorry.
wollen.
It was.
Is it...
I saw terrible...
Will...
Dr.
I guess...
It would help me...
I will. We can look out for...
Yes.
Are you experiencing heartache?
I have more of the
Ha,
punch cards
jetzt.
for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have. Though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Ah, nochmal. Okay. Okay, das heißt, das ist noch nicht erledigt, sondern wir müssen noch mehr für sie sammeln. So, hier ist unsere Wohnung, die ich irgendwie auch total cool finde. Halt sehr klein, aber irgendwie total cool gestaltet. Man kann hier Einrichtungsgegenstände dafür kaufen, man kann dann leider nicht mit denen interagieren, was ich ein bisschen schade finde, aber natürlich hier mit diesem Ausblick ist irgendwie schon cool. So. Ich schau mal, ob wir noch irgendwas Schönes kaufen.
Oh, cool.
Das Pizza-Abo ist gut. Wie viel Geld haben wir noch?
Ah. Not bad.
So. Das reicht erstmal. Ich will jetzt nicht zu viel ausgeben. So, hier ist das Foto. Hier ist die Pizza. Auch die Pizza ist jetzt nur kosmetisch, oder? Ja. Das ist ja schade. Na gut, dann fahren wir mal das nächste Paket abholen.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any...
Ja, ja, ich komme wieder.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter. So, hole das ab. Dann machen wir uns da mal auf den Weg hin.
Fährt gerade runter. Ich denke mal, die Bücher haben genauso eine Relevanz dann noch wie auch die anderen Sachen, die man findet. Nur halt jetzt gerade noch nicht.
Kickstar Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kickstar Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
So, liefern zuerst eine
My,
Passagiere ab.
this is
So, machen wir.
cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
Ist man doch mal noch hier so Taxifahrerin. Irgendwie auch ganz interessant.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else.
Oh.
Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
So von den
Some people
Details
need
hier
to live
abgelenkt,
here.
dass ich da dagegen gefahren bin.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Hier sind wir.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by CorpSec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
Jawohl, ja, da sind wir hier angekommen.
Celebrity Automata Personality Course for sale. Carries Automata Pro.
Irgendwie eine faszinierende Stadt. Ich würde ja mal einen Tag oder so würde ich hier verbringen und mich rumfahren lassen. Und dann würde ich vermutlich ganz schnell wieder weg wollen, weil das hier alles noch kaputter ist als alles, was wir so kennen. Aber naja. Schön auch irgendwie, auch wenn es die ganze Zeit regnet. So. Einmal noch komplett rüber.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Verschiedene Klamotten, die man übrigens auch wirklich
Thanks.
sieht am Ende. Aber man sieht dann auch so ein bisschen, was man anhat. Ich kaufe mir jetzt aber mal nix hier, weil ich dann das Geld lieber für Upgrades für das Hover dann nutzen möchte. Der hoch?
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Nivalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, What about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Hi, so what is your star sign, please?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I am instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
I'm no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Oh.
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking anyway.
Very well. I shall continue to be alone.
Oh, man.
Please.
Are there many other...
May I have the flyer, please?
Good luck.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some...
The line is tempting.
Oh, okay.
Hi, so... I am... When you...
Triggert wieder der erste Dialog, den wollte ich natürlich nicht.
Maybe...
Ronnie, because...
Das sollte man, finde ich, ein bisschen überarbeiten, dass das hier ein bisschen sinnvoll ist, weil, ja, ich konnte ihm jetzt diesen Flyer geben, das war cool. Hab somit quasi eine Aufgabe erfüllt und eine Trophäe bekommen. Aber es ist irgendwie ja nicht so offensichtlich, was natürlich cool ist, aber das Spiel sollte zumindest dann die richtigen Sachen ausspielen und so. So, und wir haben einen Nervenpunkt. hin? Ah, ich muss dann nochmal den Stadtteil dann auch wechseln. So, hier einfach mal ein bisschen optionale Erkundung mitnehmen.
Kickstar Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kickstar Coffee. Pick the brain clouds away.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Er das so sagt, dann liegt doch bestimmt auch hier irgendwo irgendwas.
While you wait, make your dreams something you can hold with Dreams Matter.
Alles, was hier so nebenbei erzählt wird, auch über diese Werbung und so, finde ich sehr interessant, weil das so ziemlich alle Szenarien zusammenfasst, die ich so aus zukünftigen Dingen kenne, also von dem Kaffee mit dem Aroma, über die Träume, die man sich ausdrucken kann, um sie dann zu haben und so. Irgendwie sehr faszinierend. So, wo ist denn jetzt mein Auto? Da vorne. Okay. Ich glaube, da war ich auch noch gar nicht, wo wir jetzt hinfliegen. schauen, welche
Hey, do you
Upgrades
buy
wir hier
the-
kaufen können.
All right.
We are supposed to pay off Joe's debt. You gave the part to the wrong mechanic man.
We got paid for it.
Did you do it to...
I did it to help all three of us.
Oh, das ist... Die Mission habe ich auch schon lange gemacht. Bisschen kaputt alles.
Oh yeah.
So, ich nehme jetzt mal den Speed Booster und jetzt überlege ich, ob ich das auch noch kaufe. Noch nicht. Ich habe jetzt dann vor allem auch doppeltes Geld bekommen, witzigerweise, weil ich das auch schon mal bekommen hatte. Das ist ein bisschen ärgerlich. Ich hoffe, dass das Spiel da nochmal einen Patch auch bekommt. Ah, ich muss hier hoch. Einmal parken.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
What? I'm fine.
Oh,
you.
But and every well,
that well.
So, jetzt ist es wieder verschwunden. Cool. So. Warten wir mal auf den hier.
Here's what
Thanks.
I look forward.
Denn nur hin? Echt krass hier.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it! Eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm. Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slumganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Wo ist das? Ah,
Gamble
hier.
responsibly with Oliara Casino. Roulette, craps, blackjack, Android RPG tools. Oliara has it all.
Ah, hier.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high 3s on this one. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hover? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
So, welches will ich denn? Ich glaube, das hier ist jetzt nicht cool. Oder? Das? Ich will das kleine hier.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is... Yes. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep, but we have a nav point and beep, the beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Oh Mann. Cloudpunk überrascht mich auch wirklich mit seiner Vielfalt. Macht mir alles wirklich Spaß.
What's wrong? Chemist's controls are frozen, and the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Okay, das war jetzt irgendwie spannende Geschichte und mit dieser möchte ich den Stream auch erstmal abschließen. Für jetzt, ich fand's mega spannend. Cloudpunk ist echt ein cooles Spiel und zeichnet vor allem eine richtig geniale Welt, die einfach auch sehr detailreich ist und viele Geschichten erzählt, sei es jetzt nebenbei oder halt auch wirklich durch die eigentliche Geschichte. Und das macht mir jede Menge Spaß und ich hoffe, dir und euch hat es auch Spaß gemacht, hier zuzuschauen. Ich werde das Ganze noch ein bisschen weiterspielen die nächsten Tage und dann gibt es bald auf www.gamers-palace.de auch einen Test zum Spiel, auch was die Umsetzung betrifft. Vielleicht kommt auch nochmal ein Patch, da ist schon einer angekündigt für die PS4-Version, um so ein paar Dinge zu fixen. Hoffentlich fixt man dann auch die Quests, die ja doch irgendwie ein bisschen verbuggt sind. Aber ich sag einfach schon mal große Klasse, was die Atmosphäre und die Geschichte anbelangt. Und ja, ich freue mich über Kommentare, Daumen, Abos, alles, was mir sagt, wie es dir gefallen hat. Und dann sage ich Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.